Never a dull moment when you go to Lynchburg College, especially if Beth Ellinger is going to talk to you, head coach of the Hornets volleyball team and alum of the school. Very successful player in her day. Now she's taken it to the sideline to where she's a very successful coach. We talked to Coach Ellinger about this year's squad, who to look out for in the ODAC, and a good support staff, always important to have. It's Beth Ellinger on the Sports Buffet podcast.
Always love coming to Lynchburg College, especially if I get to talk volleyball with the one and only Beth Ellinger, head coach of the Hornets. Coach, season still in its infancy, but it's kind of getting moving. What have you been impressed with your team so far?
Our teamwork. I think we haven't really stepped up and done what we can do yet, but together they're working really well. Our defense is coming together. Our blocking, we're working better together. So basically just overall teamwork and talking.
Coming into the season, any concerns that you had with your team that have kind of been squashed early on?
Well, we got pushed this past weekend at Washington Lee. We came up against some of the toughest competition that we'd seen so far, and we bounced back. We got down and bounced back in a couple games, so that's always good to see. That's always something you worry about, whether you have resiliency with young girls that we play a lot of this year, so that was good.
Talk about some of your key personnel to where if Lynchburg College is doing good, you got some people that are helping it.
Well, we have Erica Payne, last year's ODAC Rookie of the Year. She's definitely taking a load of the swings. Her ball control has improved tenfold, and she is a great vocal leader on the floor for us. We also have returning Molly Deacon, a senior libero. Her defensive skills and leadership are definitely something that holds our team together. She definitely just holds us together. We also have on the front row Becca Loftus and Sierra Strathy, a freshman from Richmond. They're in control of the net all the way across and leading us pretty well with blocking.
ODAC, obviously not an easy league. When you look at the season, when you look at the conference this season, what do you see?
Everybody's getting stronger every year. There's not such a divide like it used to be. There used to be a top 2 or 3, and then a big fall off, and then a 6 chunk, and then another chunk. It's more of we have a top 6 or 7, teams that'll compete and can throw anybody off on any day.
Talk a little bit about what you want to see this coming week with your schedule, besides wins.
Wins are always good. We're looking to see a more disciplined team on the floor, offensively and defensively. It's something that we're in practice for hammering home. We want to make sure that we're where we need to be. We're running what we want to run. We're looking at the other side of the net. And we're really just looking for a lot of intensity.
Obviously, no head coach is good without a good support staff. Talk a little bit about your support staff helping you out.
We're lucky enough to have Jasmine Murphy back. This is her 6th year with the program. She was a 4-year starter for us as a defensive player, and last year it was her first year with me, and now this is her 2nd year. She definitely runs the defensive aspect of things. She also is a huge piece of just kind of keeping everything going. And we also this year added Ashley Weber. She's a former graduate of Liberty University. She played middle blocker there. She's been a key piece for us working with our blocking. She works a lot with middles and right sides, and she's working a lot with recruiting.
Right. How beneficial and important do you feel it is to have somebody like Jasmine who's played in the program be here too, because obviously I think if you're a Hornet, you know how the Hornet program runs. And I will say she's in the room, so we're talking good about her obviously when she's sitting right in front of us, but that's not here nor there.
Jasmine's invaluable to me. She definitely knows the girls very well. She also knows people around campus, so it's not that I have to.
Right.
I don't carry the load alone. She carries a huge load herself, and it's nice when someone that's been around the program, they kind of know what needs to be done sometimes without asking.
Coach, it's always a pleasure. Can't wait to see you guys in action, and good luck this coming week.
Thank you.